Got funds, better gain the whole clique, my nigga live anything. Chain hanging to the floor.
What's ham, gang? So we back with another vid, man. Class is in session, man. Y'all come on, tap on in the butter. The early bird get the worm first. I'm telling y'all the butter. The seats get filled real fast. Building class in the seats. So y'all come on and tap on in single file line. Y'all be on y'all best behavior in this classroom session and let's get it poppin'. But we got NBA YoungBoy full episode rap radar. You understand what I'm saying? Now the last interview YoungBoy did, bro, he kind of messed my head up. You heard me? The brother said, I'm scared of people. I'm like, brother, who you scared of? You know what I'm saying? I didn't do you nothing, you feel me? Like, nigga, who you scared of? You feel me? And that boy said, people are cruel. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers saying be a young boy done sold his soul. I just feel like, man, the boy really trying to change. Nigga, the boy trying to make a change in his life. You feel me? Nigga, I'm with it. Stop the violence. You understand that shit? But NBA YoungBoy said, stop the violence. And he said, on his new upcoming album, Don't Try This at Home, he gonna be on a whole lot of Murder Man shit. So what y'all think about this in the comment section? Y'all think it was all cap? What y'all think? You feel me? I think NBA YoungBoy been in the house for a long, long time, and the brother be smoking a whole lot of Joes, and he be having a whole lot of shit on his mind. This is my personal opinion, but hey, who am I to judge? You feel me? Let's get it poppin', classes in session, man. Y'all come on and tap on it. Yes, Lord, let's get it.
Presents YouTube channel. Where are we, B-Dot, man? What are we up to today, man?
We are in the great state of Utah talking to the most prolific artist in the game, one of the most streamed artists, NBA YoungBoy.
Ooh, y'all boys in there. It's his crib.
Here.
He invited us. Can you believe it?
Can't believe
Exclusive conversation, man. Shout out to Billboard. They did that thing, but it's about him sitting down with the culture and really letting him know the mind state he's into right now. And I'm excited, man. You ready to get in there?
I'm excited. I've never been to Utah, man. I never met YoungBoy, so this is going to be an exciting experience. I'm excited.
Cold, man. It's cold. You know, it's YoungBoy. Don't get scared, B-Dot. YoungBoy has a lot of fans, man. They're going to be watching this, man. We got to do a good job, right?
All right, well, it's cold out here. Let's go heat up inside, man. Let's do it.
Let's get into it, man. Rap Radar Podcast, yeah.
Hey, man, we in Utah for the man himself, man. YoungBoy. How you doing, sir?
I'm cool.
Thank you for having us, man.
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely, man.
This is a beautiful place, man. I mean, you know, I feel like, you know, people could say, well, this is a trial and tribulation you got to deal with, but I think you made the best of it. Like, it just feels like this home just feels very, like, you know, warm and just like a dope place. Like, can you talk about why this is like work for you is like your home right now?
It's just peaceful. Not too many people. Ain't too much to really get off into.
That's a hell of a view right there, too, right there.
It's a long way from Avenue J apartments, right?
For sure, for sure.
Word. You said in Billboard, like, just being out here is like the best thing that ever happened to you, right? You love the serenity and just the peacefulness of it?
I love, like, the weather, too.
You like the cold weather? Because in BR, where you're from, in Baton Rouge, it doesn't get snow and stuff like that, does it?
I don't really like it as much. Like, I ain't really used to it. But I just like seeing the difference.
Right.
You know?
So out of all the places in America you had to choose, you chose Utah. Right. Did you feel like, was it like an adjustment for you, like when you first came out here?
No, because I wasn't really looking to fit in or to get off into nothing. I just wanted somewhere to go.
Far from Baton Rouge. Right. Do you miss Baton Rouge a little bit? No. As far as music goes, like, how have you been how's the process been different, like working out here than back home?
I don't know. I really just go out the moment that I'm in. I think the music could be better though if I was just out moving around, experiencing more. It ain't really about nothing. It's still the same.
Gotcha.
What made you turn it up on your neighbors, man, with that black video and creating a party out here?
I had actually asked the neighbor. I asked one of my neighbors. I should have asked the other one though. It was just something creative that was brought to me.
Are the neighbors nicer out here?
They cool. They don't bother me.
But you definitely, like, you just haven't at all ventured out. Like, you pretty much stay on your home base at all times. And the cars ain't been touched. You got, like, an amazing car collection. They just sitting in the garage.
Yeah. I don't really know how the neighborhood look or nothing.
What about, you know, it's like to get here, it's a lot of restrictions, right? But what about your family? Is it easier for them to come see you and visit you and your friends?
Nah, they gotta go through the same.
Oh, the same procedure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the best way to invest $1,000 right now this year? Well, it's not stocks, it's not crypto, it's not something like Amazon. The best way to invest $1,000 that'll pay you back tens of thousands of dollars is using what I...
Shut up, bitch. Nigga want to cover nothing you talk about. Get your ass off the screen.
But you built a whole new foundation.
that
You
boy.
recently got married, and you know,
yeah,
has
shut up.
to, like what inspired that to like settle down that way and get married and move in that direction?
I always wanted to, and the woman I'm with made me actually want to rush.
That's how it works, brother. That's how it works. You gotta get the right one, man. That's how it works, right? Did you do like living in the home? Did you do like a big kind of ceremony kind of thing, or just kept it real low key?
Low key.
You had the kids involved too? Oh, okay. In a previous interview I saw you did with like Angela Yee, you said that, you know, you never felt that kind of love, you know, from your grandmother. Did you feel like your partner gave you that, fill that void for you?
I feel like she do a lot for me, bro.
Do you think that that's because, you know, obviously you've sort of been real reflective of like the kind of music you make and the content you make and, you know, your responsibility to that? Do you think that sort of like having that stability at home is also a factor in that, of how you're viewing things right now as you grow? Like the fact that, you know, you've talked about, you know, maybe looking at the violence you put in the music and maybe wanting to make some changes with that, right? You think that you having a sort of stable home life now with a new wife and being in this great position, does that connect to that in a lot of ways and impact you?
Yeah, I think so. I think it got something to do with it.
Yeah.
I really have to be looking at other like young dudes or like some people I'll be talking to. I'll be like, "Oh, your ass really bad. You bad." And I'ma still talk in the way I talk, but I think I'm gonna just watch how I do it though.
Yeah.
I didn't really have no limit at first. I just
really, we didn't notice.
Hey, hold up. A little bit throw it up. That bitch said, I ain't really had no limit at first. Now, we all know YoungBoy didn't have no limit. Yeah, that boy talking a whole lot of shit in his music, and I think that's why we rock with YoungBoy so hard, you know what I'm saying? But you can tell the difference from his old music and his new music. Like, the brother, like, he really don't be on that type of time no more, bro. But, nigga, we need that old YoungBoy back. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga, we push the nigga, Stop the Violence movement, nigga. All that's good. Found it down. That shit sound gooder than the bitch, bro. But man, we need the NBA YoungBoy and the Murder Man music back, bro. You feel me? I swear to God. I think that's what a lot of people like gravitate towards NBA YoungBoy. You feel me? He can give you that pain music, and he can give you that Murder Man music. Like, this nigga can have you feeling all type of ways with his music, bro. So yeah, we most definitely need that Murder Man NBA YoungBoy back. No cap.
But you funny, the Billboard thing, you said a very interesting story. You said pretty much a lot of it was, you know, there's a beautiful picture of your grandma right here in the home, and you know, we know how important she was to you, and you told a story about being in the group home, and then, you know, so you were getting sort of bullied and stuff, you said, and that kind of like unleashed the beast, right? Like that sort of showed, you know, a lot of times people that end up moving a certain way is because they've been like impacted, you know, a certain way, right? Like, and that sort of unleashed a fire inside of you that maybe you didn't even fully know you had, right?
Mm-hmm. There's another story though.
Do you listen to some of that old material, your old stuff?
No, not really.
Putting out so much new material. I mean, I guess you don't have the time, right?
It's also crazy to be the dichotomy of like how, you know, soft spoken you are, and then when you hear those, especially those early records, just how fired up you are in the booth. Like, what was those sessions like? Do you think that's another side of you that just kind of comes out when it's time to record?
I don't know. There's like the things that been on my mind. That's like the mode. That's what I'm feeling. This is what I venture off to.
Yeah. Last year, man, 2022, you dropped 8 albums, yo. That's crazy. I think that's the most you ever released. Like, was that your plan to flood the market like that?
Not exactly. I think I had got like to a certain number of tapes I had dropped in. I was like, I'm gonna try to reach 10. So I just kept going.
What was your mind state with that run? You know, you left Atlantic Records, but you went on a crazy run with them for a long time, and it seemed like, you know, people were saying, well, you only obligated to do a certain amount of albums, but you over-delivered, right? You gave them so many projects. Like, can you talk about your mind state with that? That's
just me, though. That's like just my work. It wasn't like a favor. It wasn't nothing just planned. I just dropped music. It brings some type of good feeling to put a tape together and just release it.
Well, maybe
I ain't gonna cap. That was staying YoungBoy out from other artists, right? This nigga YoungBoy dropped hella albums this year. Well, I'm gonna say last year, right? And a lot of y'all rap niggas ain't working like YoungBoy. You feel me? So I think that's where a lot of hate come at. And this nigga got a hell of a fan base, bro. And this nigga stay dropping music. Like, he consistent with the music. You feel me? I think a lot of rappers and entertainers don't get that. Like, bro, you really gotta put that shit in motherfuckers' face, bro. And I think YoungBoy captivated that shit, bro. Like, this nigga dropped music, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, but he was dropping hella goddamn mixtape albums on me. And I ain't even heard the first one. I was like, goddamn, nigga, you dropping too much music. But I ain't gonna lie, YoungBoy work ethic is impeccable. I'm gonna just go ahead on and say that, but y'all let me know if I'm tripping in the comment section. But who really dropping music like this nigga in the music industry, bro? Name one person. Anybody in the classroom, right? Hey, in the back of the classroom. Y'all in the single file line. Who's dropping music like them big YoungBoy? Nobody.
Leave Atlantic and want this new situation here at Motown.
I left Atlanta because I wanted to experience some more stuff. Or, just try something new. Yeah. See if I could get more out of a label situation. Motown, it just came about. But that ain't actually just my specific label. Like, with each tape I could go anywhere on Universal I want to go and drop.
Oh, you can on your projects. Okay.
That's awesome.
Wow. That's a hell of a deal. That's what happens when you have the catalog that a YoungBoy has.
Right.
So you wanted that versatility in a sense, I guess, right?
Yes.
With I Rest My Case, even though like subject matter to me, it sounds like the album focuses on a lot of love, right? And then you got like these skits sandwiched in between, like top girls, top haters, the Love YB skit. Do you feel like those are real conversations people have when it comes to you and your music?
I think so.
Really?
I think those skits come very close to the conversations.
So you're tapped in. You I'm sure you follow what's going on online, what people say in the streets about YB. Like you're not just oblivious to.
I see a lot of shit. Hey, I do see a lot of shit, bro. But
hey, he ain't never lying. Hey, y'all YouTubers, y'all remember when y'all boys said, man, y'all niggas don't react no more, bro, man. Y'all some dick riders, man. Nigga, y'all rock with the other side. I ain't rocking with y'all, man. Y'all will get a real job, bro. I'm going to just go ahead on and say this, bro. If YoungBoy wasn't on house arrest, he would have never said that shit. Y'all heard what that man said? I see a lot of shit. This man in a house probably 22 hours out the day, and this nigga be on the internet looking at everything. He be on the internet looking at everything, you know what I'm saying? That's why that man said that shit, bro. He got too much time on his hand, like the brother in the house. The brother just in the house, like on the internet type shit. That's how I'm looking at this shit, bro. But nigga, free top till he get off house arrest, bro. Real shit, though. I
don't see neither, because I ain't really. I see a lot, though.
Yeah, you see a lot.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you definitely tapped in, man.
But you also said that with this album, you almost want to challenge. You're not afraid to challenge your audience, right? Like it's a little bit of a different sound for you, right? Like I see people talking about raging music and these sort of terms. Like, what do you think of that? Was that your intent with the music this time, to be a little different of how you were putting this project together?
Just trying to reach a different audience. My kind of music I make, it became easy to me. So I used to sit there and do it all day, literally. So I just wanted to try something new.
When you say that style of music, what do you mean by that? Just to sort of like
the sound my fans know me to have.
So, but you're not afraid to experiment, like on Rest My Case, because there's a lot of different sounds. Like it's just a different departure from what people are used to.
And you also challenge the aesthetic, like people saying, well, was it face painting or painting your nails and doing these different sort of style things? Like, what's inspired that to do those different things too?
The nails came after the face. I was just playing with my face and I actually liked it. You should try it.
I'm saying, I gotta check with the wife, but if she's with it. Yeah. But that's the thing too. Like you said, you and your wife, that you're into that sort of the style of it and doing it together and dressing a certain way at times, right? It's not just you yourself, but also in the relationship. Right?
She be having fun with me.
Yeah. It's funny. Like when I was listening to My I Got a Family, you had that one track, Cantrell Talk, and you said like you think the rap game is slowly fading away because of fans' expectations, right? Do you still feel that way?
I think people expect too much out this shit. All entertainment, right? At the end of the day,
right?
Some people get caught up inside of it and actually get themselves fucked up. But it's all entertainment at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know, they'll have their favorite rapper, and this person fuck around and do something like just show a flaw that he have, or like, oh, he fake, so they go to the next rapper. Then they see the next rapper, this man human too. This nigga got some type of flaw too. So then they go to the next one. That shit gonna get old. You know, the whole thing gonna get phony to me.
Do you feel like fans don't have that loyalty to the artist like how they used to back in the day?
I try not to really get into it, cause I know how fast it'll change on you. You know, like you got your supporters, but like they'll flip on you quick. Like you do that one wrong thing. And get that bad comment from them too.
Right.
Yeah.
But your fans are sticking by you, man. Like, and according to Illuminate in 2022, you're the third most streamed artist in the United States, right behind like Drake and Taylor Swift, man. Like, what do you credit to your success?
So much more to be done. I don't know how to explain it.
Right.
I don't really feel like nothing been done.
Really?
No.
Wow. You still feel like you're just never satisfied, right?
I ain't never satisfied.
Yeah.
But it's a lot more to be done.
But do you draw any motivation from how much your music does resonate? Like if you did it and the numbers weren't as big, would you still be as motivated? Does the success and the numbers and that know how big you are? Does that continue to motivate you to put out projects?
I just be having a point to prove, or just be having something to say. I just be wanting to vent. Man, I wake up like is it like 3 a.m. or some shit and just record myself. Like it's just therapy.
Still to this day, it's the same way.
Yeah, it's therapy. Just something I do.
Wow.
I remember talking with you for Tidal a little while back, and I was trying to get you to like get competitive and say, you know, is your name in the ring with these people, blah blah. But I think what's interesting about your success is that you don't look like you're really competing. Like you've always had your own lane. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not about like these rapper lists or who's number one, these kind of things, other than the numbers itself. Like it's something like you take pride in, like you're not really competing with people. You've kind of carved out your own lane in what you do. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I don't think I could compete. I think I'd lose.
Really?
I don't know how to play the game. I just go.
Yeah.
Like I ain't never really been like had no type of structure or nothing. I just go. Like even when it's time to drop, I just pick the songs out and I just go.
I don't know, man. The numbers and the stats say
Yeah.
you're
I'm
hanging
saying,
with
but
the peers.
do you want that accolade to like of what you said? Like you obviously know you've influenced the whole generation and influenced so many other rappers. Like, you know, you'll hear big names like a Drake, a Cole, a Kendrick from another generation. Like, you know, for your generation, do you want your name to be said like, oh, I got that from YoungBoy, or YoungBoy was what I was always bumping and what I was listening to. That's what inspired me.
I just want to be paid. I don't know, but I think this whole music thing, like every aspect of it, like it's all ignorance. I just want to be paid. Yeah, like I don't care about all the extra shit.
That's how you judge success. It's just with the monetary, with the money.
I just want to be paid. Yeah. And stay out the way.
You trust me?
Right.
How have you gotten those steps? Like, I guess moving from Atlantic to Motown and where you're at now, like, what do you think are some of the key things you've done that sort of like put your business in a better place, that you feel more comfortable, like you feel like you're getting your value out here in terms of what you create? What were some key moves you made to kind of put yourself in a better position?
I don't look at it that way neither, and I still don't feel like I did neither, because it's like no matter what I've gotten from someone, like it's somebody, like no matter if I got $2, it's actually somebody making $4 off my creation. So until I get the business down packed, like to where I go, like I done built my own team, like I don't need no label, like like this whole system is what I built, and this is all I need to get everything I want from out of it. I'll be cool, but I don't feel like I did nothing no different.
So it's your battle to get like more ownership, like get your masters and get your situation like that?
I want every dime.
That's B-Dot's motto.
That's what's up, my boy.
Say, I want every dime that my creation bring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want every dime.
I remember that freestyle you did over the story of OJ, and you said you had a percentage in United Masters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so you had like conversations with Steve Stout and.
Yeah, I talked to him before.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't even understand what's going on with that business right now. I need to check on it.
One more thing to look after.
To make sure, right? Checks and balances. You know, YoungBoy, we've been through like the blog era. We've been through like the SoundCloud era. And, like, you're like the king of YouTube, right? So, like, when did you realize, like, that platform was, like, the best place for you to get your music out?
I think I just realized that recently. But I always was like, YouTube, you ain't got to go through no steps to upload it and to get your music out there. You just upload that shit there. It go out right then and there.
Yeah.
Like, say if you got something to say, you ain't got to wait days until this whole situation over with for to throw it out there. Nah, you can answer right then and there.
Yeah. And less clearances too, like you samples and
YouTube just quicker.
It seems like you're not the type of person to hold any music back. Like, is that driving the label crazy?
I do got a lot of music I don't drop though.
Oh, okay.
I do drop a lot of music too. I don't really know how the business side of that be going. They don't really come at me with it.
On the business side too, man, a lot of these artists, make their bread and butter on the road. But, being that you here, you haven't really been hitting the stage, in a while. Like, do you miss that element of the game, is performing, touring?
It'll be fun to do, but I ain't fucked up about it.
Do you remember the last show you did?
I was in Florida somewhere, if I ain't mistaken.
Like, how do you even approach a set list? Because you have so many records. Like, it's like you're not, and also that you're not defined by like one record. Some artists is like, oh, just play that one record we know, that's their hit. Like, do you pride yourself on that you're not known just for like one record? Like, you just
I just go off the previous songs I released though. Just ask somebody around me and just let it be.
Oh, just whatever the current project is.
Yeah, like for the show set, I just go after the previous songs I released. Or what I know they gonna want to hear for sure.
What are some of those? Like, what's like 3 essential, from your humble opinion, what's 3 essential songs from your catalog that like are kind of everlasting to your fans that they want to hear if they saw you live?
Valuable Pain, Outside Today, or some shit like that. Slime Belief.
38 Baby.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap, bro. If YoungBoy start doing tours, right, I know the 3 songs will turn the whole crowd up, bro. I hear YoungBoy, you heard me? Bring the Hook, and what other song that boy dropped this year? That bit was popping. I Got the Bag. That bit hard. I think if he do a concert, bro, and he rap Bring the Hook, and I hear YoungBoy, he'll turn the whole crowd up. You feel me? Let me run back and see what he said. What songs he like.
You're not, and also that you're not defined by like one record. Some artists is like, oh, just play that one record we know, that's their hit. Like you.
The previous songs I released. Or what I know they gonna want to hear for sure.
What are some of those? Like, what's like 3 essential, from your humble opinion, what's 3 essential songs from your catalog that like are kind of everlasting to your fans that they'd want to hear if they saw you live?
Valuable Pain. Outside Today, or some shit like that. Slime Belief.
38 Baby.
Well, that was my next question. What's your top 3 projects? What's your top 3 projects you think you put out?
I think 38 Baby too. Top. And Mine Got a Family.
Oh, there you go.
DJ Drama.
Yeah, you went with Drama. What made you go to do the Drama, the Gangsta Grills thing with that, man? What made you reach out?
Oh, no, you just used to Drama voice coming across a lot of tapes like as a kid or some shit. Or like shit that's like just drilled inside your mind.
Right.
You get a host for it. You ask me who, I'm like Drama.
Growing up, you say your mom was always inspiration. She used to rap as well. You had her on 38 Baby Part 2. What other rappers did you look up to growing up or listen to when you was a kid?
Like just local artists.
Okay.
From Baton Rouge.
All right.
If I ain't mistaken.
Speaking on...
Hey, bro. I bet is you a real YB fan? Drop in the comment section who he talking about. I think he talking about Lil Pat. Lil Pat, one of them, you feel me? I want to see if he gonna say Lil Pat, you hear me? If you're a YB fan, man, y'all drop down in the comment section there. Y'all let me know what the fuck going on, you hear me?
A parental front, though. I know your dad, he's locked up right now. And there's a song dedicated, Hey Pops, on I Rest My Case. Did you play that for him, or does he know about that? Or
I don't know if he know about it. I ain't play it for him.
Oh, you didn't play it for him?
What inspired you to make that song?
Going off comments. Just wondering what he think about all this shit.
Yeah.
Like shit that other people have something to say about. Like what he think about it. Then it just went to the studio from there.
I like how you opened that record. You said like, "Hey Pop, you proud of me?" You feel like you might be proud of you at this point?
Yeah, I think he proud. I don't think he got nothing against none of this shit. I think he proud.
I was really proud of that moment that you did on Tyler the Creator's album as well, man. You shocked a lot of people with that collaboration.
For sure. What you think shocked them about it?
I didn't think people were expecting that you could get busy like that. You know, I think they just saw you in one lane, and then we heard you on Tyler's album. It was like, whoa, okay, NBA, and you know, Tyler, they fuck with each other, and it was definitely a hit. It was a winner.
Yeah, how did that come together?
I really don't remember.
Yeah, because unfortunately, I think when it came out too, you was locked up. You couldn't be part of the video or stuff like that at the time, right?
I think I just remember meeting him. I don't remember how it happened though. And I don't think I did that song right then and there. Like as I met him, I think that song was sent to me.
But you killed it.
You killed it, man. Yeah. You also killed it.
Thank you.
With Nicki Minaj on I Admit It. Y'all did a video for that one. What was it like working with her?
It was nice.
He got a couple of those. Word. He got a couple of those with Nick.
Yeah,
couple of joints. That's the thing. You don't mess a lot of rappers, but when you do the collaborations, I was talking about that with you before. You have a lot of dope features like the Migos Need It joint. Yeah. You and Future with the Trillionaire joint. Like a lot of times, like you're very selective, right? Like you don't play nice with a lot of rappers. Like you very selective of who you work with. But it seemed like when you decide to do it, you know, the results are there.
You get to getting funny and tricky when you get to working with artists or trying to work with them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, then you get to getting weird.
Do you like vet who you want to work with? Because I'm sure you get asked all the time, right?
As far as like to do a song?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't. Man, you can't pay me $1 million to do no song. Like, it don't work like that.
You got to actually feel the artist and get to know the person, right?
Yeah, it's like sometimes I just be want to have a conversation first. Just to see like what type of mind you got.
Right.
Like, are we the same kind or something?
That makes sense.
He was very revealing to a different aspect of that when the Billboard thing, where you saying how like you don't necessarily trust people, right? Like you're very protective and guarded in terms of like, you know, people, like you said, people can be cruel, right? Everybody may not have the best intentions. Like that must be tough. Then, you know, the music industry is kind of built on a lot of that, right? Like a lot of not a lot of good characters out here in this space. So does that make it even more challenging to like maneuver in this business?
I just don't like people, period, though. Like at all.
Have you always been this way, or just kind of like being in this business is just conditioned to it?
I always been distant.
Oh, okay.
I think this business made it worse.
Did you have conversations with Takeoff and Quavo? Because you're on the Unconfused project too, To the Bone, prior to getting on that record?
I think Quavo sent me the song.
Okay.
They came out here to do the video, but I think something happened, and it had me in a fucked up mood. So I had canceled the video.
Oh.
I regret it, though. It's okay, though.
It feels like you have a real good connection with Birdman. You know, you guys done some projects together.
5. They're my 5.
He's a good guy. How's your relationship blossomed throughout the years?
He just, dude, crazy. Like, he just talk a lot of shit, and I just like to sit there. They're my 5. I like when he pop that shit, man.
Yeah. Beatrice.
He been on that fucking nigga, too, so.
Hey, real New Orleans shit, bro. Real Louisiana shit, bro. You gotta be from Louisiana to know what the fuck going on, you know what I'm saying? But I'ma say this. YoungBoy said, man, I don't trust nobody. You feel me? Like, if he don't fuck with people, bro. He said it, like, I don't fuck with people, bro. And I'ma say this. I feel like Top really feel like that because, like, nigga been betrayed. You know what I'm saying? Nigga been hurt a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, man, nigga don't be trusting nothing. So, man, I feel where the brother coming from when he said that shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's real Louisiana shit. Niggas I like to sit down and watch Birdman talk shit.
That's the same type of time. Fuck everybody, for sure.
Is it different because, you know, he's from New Orleans and you from BR? Like, is there still like a connection, or is it like a...
Yeah, you know, a lot of shit that's like go on in BR, you know, a lot of the shit stem from New Orleans.
Facts.
You know, that's like where the real gangsters come from. That's where a lot of shit...
I swear to God, bro, I salute NBA YoungBoy, bro. I've been trying to say this for the longest, bro. When a nigga mention Louisiana, bro, the first thing nigga think about is Baton Rouge, because Baton Rouge popping with the music scene right now, bro. But a lot of shit from Louisiana, bro, come from New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? YoungBoy, real one for speaking on that. You know what I'm saying? And to keep it 100, Baton Rouge and New Orleans really like the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Baton Rouge a little more country than New Orleans, like the city type of shit, right? But it's really like the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why Baton Rouge and New Orleans niggas come together, bro, and they be all love. You feel me? Because we really like the same people. Like, bro, Baton Rouge and New Orleans, probably like 35 minutes away, an hour away, bro. If you driving fast in the drunken rental, you feel me? You probably get to New Orleans to Baton Rouge probably in 35 minutes, you hear me? But you probably get pulled over by the state troopers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, on that bridge going to La Place, you hear me? Yeah, you probably get caught by them people, but and going through Kenner, you probably get stopped by the state troopers. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like New Orleans and Baton Rouge, man, really like the same shit. That's why I fuck with Baton Rouge niggas, but you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, they like our cousins, you hear me? I'm gonna just go ahead and say that, but we most definitely gonna run a part 2. I got something to go do right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages and sizes. So we gonna do a part 2, you feel me? So y'all make sure y'all tapping for part 2. I ain't gonna lie, man. YoungBoy, a real one from saying a lot of shit come from New Orleans, but let's keep on tapping in this a little while.
Bloody at first. It's kind of like what we learned.
Hold up, all right.
So I had canceled the video. I regret it though. It's okay though.
What makes them so dope?
Shit, what makes them dope? They my brothers. Like, say one send me a song and I'm listening, that bitch actually pressure.
Yeah.
I was like, that's really my brother rapping. It's like, I don't.
Is it difference because, you know, he's from New Orleans and you from BR? Like, is there still like a connection or is it like a...
Yeah, you know, a lot of shit that's like go on in BR, you know, a lot of that shit stem from New Orleans.
Facts.
You know, that's like where the real gangsters come from. That's where a lot of shit got bloody at first.
Facts.
That's kind of like where we learned a lot of shit from.
Big facts.
Yeah, it's a connection, though.
What do you think that is about Louisiana? Like, what does it breed? Like that state?
Man, I think Louisiana's just different, bro.
Different, dog.
No matter where you at, a Louisiana nigga gonna stand out.
Facts.
And it's also something in the blood, man. Louisiana, you guys, you know, you have Master P, you got the Cash Money.
I ain't gonna lie. He said a mouthful. He said, no matter where Louisiana nigga go at, bro, we gonna stand out. That's why y'all pussy ass niggas be hating on us, bro, because we go anywhere in the world, bro. I swear to God, nigga, I can't make this up. We come through fucking y'all hoes. Y'all can't do nothing about it. They like the way he talk. They like the way we talk. Especially when a nigga say, baby, ooh, I swear to God, boy, that coochie get mercy as hell. Man, they be feeling the New Orleans and Louisiana, nigga. No matter where you from, bro. If you go out of town and you from Louisiana, you gonna stand out, bro. That's why a lot of niggas hate Louisiana niggas, bro. And we them type of niggas, bro. People, I'm gonna say people, we don't care what we say. We gonna stand on business, bro. And that's what it is, bro. The whole Louisiana stand up, bro. You feel me? YoungBoy's a real one, but you know what I'm saying? Louisiana most different. It's different. Louisiana different from any other place, bro. Louisiana is different, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna tap into part 2, man. I got somewhere to go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe button, and I know I'm gonna ask y'all to do that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tap in, man. We gonna get on part 2. You feel me? Real spirit gang shit. Class is out of session, man. I'll catch y'all in part 2.
Come on out of there! Next time I'm gonna shoot you in the one that wink and not the one that stink. I'll beatbox your ass.
Got us some double D, big titties on her shit, I know she really like that. Spit again, a whole click, but a nigga really cutting up. Say you want war, how you gon' beef if you ain't got funds? Spit again, a whole click, my nigga live anything. Chain hanging to the floor.